The entertainment world was thrown into absolute chaos when beloved actress Zhao Lusi failed to appear at the highly anticipated W Annual Gala 2025. But what happened next has sent shockwaves through the entire Chinese entertainment industry. In an unprecedented move that has left fans and industry professionals reeling, actor Liu Yuning has finally broken his silence about the controversial circumstances surrounding his co-star's mysterious absence, revealing a web of corporate manipulation and internal conflicts that threatens to expose the darkest secrets of one of China's most powerful entertainment agencies. The revelation came during what was supposed to be a routine promotional interview for their upcoming drama collaboration, but instead turned into a bombshell exposé that has entertainment lawyers scrambling and social media platforms crashing under the weight of fan reactions. Liu Yuning's shocking statements have not only confirmed the worst fears of Zhao Lusi's dedicated fanbase, but have also opened a Pandora's box of industry misconduct that could potentially bring down some of the most influential figures in Chinese entertainment. What makes this story even more explosive is the timing, coming just weeks after Cool Entertainment's stock prices hit an all-time high and the agency celebrated securing several high-profile international deals. Industry experts are now questioning whether this controversy could be the catalyst that finally forces a complete overhaul of the entertainment industry's power structures, with some predicting that the fallout could extend far beyond just one agency or one missing actress. The W Annual Gala 2025 was meant to be the event of the year, bringing together the biggest names in Chinese entertainment for a night of glamour, recognition, and celebration. Zhao Lusi, whose recent performances have catapulted her to the top tier of Chinese actresses, was not only expected to attend, but was rumored to be receiving one of the evening's most prestigious awards. Her absence was initially explained away with vague statements about scheduling conflicts and prior commitments, but fans immediately sensed something was wrong. Social media erupted with speculation, conspiracy theories, and increasingly desperate pleas for information about their beloved star's whereabouts. The official social media accounts of both Zhao Lusi and Cool Entertainment remained suspiciously silent, offering only generic statements that satisfied no one and fueled even more intense speculation. Fan groups organized online campaigns demanding transparency, while entertainment reporters worked around the clock to uncover the truth behind the actress's disappearance from what should have been one of her biggest career moments. The situation escalated dramatically when other celebrities who were supposed to appear alongside Zhao Lusi at various gala events began making cryptic social media posts that seemed to reference industry pressures and the price of fame. These posts, which were quickly deleted but not before being screenshot and shared millions of times, suggested that Zhao Lusi's absence was not voluntary and that there were serious behind-the-scenes issues that the public was not being told about. What nobody expected was for Liu Yuning, known for his typically reserved and professional demeanor, to become the whistleblower who would finally reveal the shocking truth. During what started as a standard interview about his upcoming projects, Liu Yuning's composure cracked when asked directly about Zhao Lusi's absence from the gala. His response has since become one of the most viewed and discussed moments in recent entertainment history, with legal experts already analyzing every word for potential implications. The truth is something that fans deserve to know, but it's also something that could destroy careers and lives, Liu Yuning stated, his voice trembling with obvious emotion. What happened to Zhao Lusi at that gala wasn't her choice. It was never her choice. The system failed her, and we all watched it happen in real time. These words, delivered with an intensity that left the interviewer visibly shaken, have since been analyzed by body language experts, legal professionals, and entertainment industry veterans, all of whom agree that Liu Yuning's statements suggest a much deeper and more serious situation than anyone initially imagined. The actor went on to reveal details that have sent shockwaves through the entertainment world, describing a series of meetings, ultimatums, and corporate maneuvers that allegedly left Zhao Lusi with no choice but to skip the event that should have been one of the highlights of her career. According to Liu Yuning, the actress was allegedly told just hours before the gala that her attendance would violate certain contractual obligations that had been mysteriously modified without her knowledge or consent. She was crying, Liu Yuning revealed, his own eyes welling up with tears during the emotional interview. She had prepared for months. The dress, the speech, everything was ready. And then at the last minute, they told her she couldn't go. They said it would breach her contract, but none of us understood how attending an industry event could possibly be a breach. It didn't make sense then, and it doesn't make sense now. These revelations have led to immediate calls for investigations into Cool Entertainment's business practices and have raised serious questions about the treatment of artists within the Chinese entertainment system. The implications of Liu Yuning's statements extend far beyond just one missed event. Industry insiders are now revealing that Cool Entertainment has been facing significant internal turmoil for months, with multiple high-profile departures, financial irregularities, and reports of increasingly restrictive contracts that some are comparing to modern-day indentured servitude. Former employees of the agency, speaking anonymously for fear of legal retaliation, have described a corporate culture that prioritizes control over creativity and profit over the well-being of the artists they represent. Entertainment lawyer Wang Mei, who has represented numerous high-profile clients in contract disputes, described Liu Yuning's revelations as potentially devastating for Cool Entertainment. If even half of what he's suggesting is true, we're looking at serious breaches of professional ethics, potential contractual violations, and what could amount to restraint of trade. Wang explained during an emergency press conference that drew hundreds of reporters and entertainment industry professionals. Artists have rights, and if those rights are being systematically violated, there will be consequences. The financial implications of this controversy are already becoming apparent. Cool Entertainment's stock price dropped by 15% in the first hour after Liu Yuning's interview went viral, and several major brands have reportedly put their endorsement deals with the agency's artists on hold pending further investigation. Industry analysts are predicting that if the allegations prove to be true, Cool Entertainment could face not only massive financial penalties but also a complete exodus of their talent roster. What makes this situation even more complex is the broader context of the Chinese entertainment industry's ongoing evolution and the increasing scrutiny being placed on agency practices. Government regulators have been paying closer attention to entertainment industry business practices, and several new regulations have been proposed that would give artists more protection and agencies less control. Liu Yuning's revelations could provide the catalyst needed to accelerate these regulatory changes and could mark a turning point in how the industry operates. The personal toll on both Liu Yuning and Zhao Lusi has been evident to anyone following their recent social media activity, or lack thereof. Zhao Lusi, who typically maintains an active and engaging online presence, has been almost completely silent since the gala incident, posting only a single cryptic image of a bird in a cage that fans have interpreted as a cry for help. Liu Yuning, meanwhile, has been facing a barrage of both support and criticism, with some praising his courage in speaking out while others question his motives and timing. The fan response to these revelations has been unprecedented in its intensity and organization. Zhao Lusi's fanbase, known for their loyalty and activism, have mobilized into what can only be described as a digital army, launching coordinated campaigns across multiple platforms demanding transparency from Cool Entertainment and justice for their beloved actress. Hashtags related to the controversy have been trending globally for days, with fans from around the world expressing their support for Zhao Lusi and their outrage at the alleged treatment she has received. International entertainment media outlets have begun picking up the story, with several major publications sending correspondents to China to investigate the allegations firsthand. The global attention has added another layer of pressure on all parties involved, as what began as an internal industry dispute has now become an international conversation about artists' rights, corporate responsibility, and the power dynamics within the entertainment world. Legal experts are divided on what the ultimate consequences of this controversy might be. Some predict that Cool Entertainment will quietly settle any potential disputes and implement policy changes to avoid further scrutiny, while others believe that the allegations are serious enough to warrant criminal investigations